Ramen.
Bienvenue.
Hello, everybody.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
How is it?
How
Is it today?
how is it?
It's nice.
You know what it is? It's not nice.
It's
Allergies
spring.
suck and
It's
everyone's
spring.
dying.
But new life. Everything's living again.
No, yeah, you're right. Spring has definitely sprung, and we're all facing the consequences. And by that I mean, it's hot as heck here, and pollen is trying and
Oh,
succeeding to invade our supple, fleshy bodies.
I don't know why. Our sleeves get progressively longer.
You're
Like
right.
yeah?
at some point, yeah. I don't know why I wore a long
need
sleeve
We
shirt.
need to switch spots.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, throw
Yeah.
all that sound
There we
design
go.
right out
There we
the
go.
window.
I love
Perfect.
it.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Maybe,
You know-
maybe we'll sit like this.
I think this
I'm
is,
not used to being the center of
In the center.
yeah.
of the
Yeah.
Well,
the
the-
special. I feel like a pop star right now.
I feel
I
like
know, right?
Snako is really the Jack mascot too, so it kind of works.
Snakeo's eyes are looking real mischievous right now. I don't know what it is. Just from this angle, maybe.
Literally, that's why I took
Probably-
a picture of him.
Probably making some kind of piss baby plot.
Yeah. Probably.
He's extra mad at all the people who aren't showing up today. That's what he said on
Mhm.
my story at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little
Snako
upset.
speaks.
Snako speaks.
Also,
Snako speaks out.
Do you guys like the new scenery?
Yeah.
I see some of y'all pointing out the new angle. I'm a big fan of it. It's a lot easier to control the light in here.
Yeah.
From
And it's
a-
very comfy.
We don't have a giant window behind us. You
Oh
know?
yeah, controlling. Just you could see the change of day to night.
right.
You know.
Yeah. I mean,
So
we could always do that artificially, but
that's true, but that's a lot of work.
that is a lot of work. But there were a couple things that happened in May though that we missed a little bit. Well, we didn't miss them because of the streams, but we missed some of it because we just haven't been able to sit down and talk to you guys for a while. So starting out, we oh wait, actually, hold on, we're forgetting a very important thing. We're a very very important thing.
There's
You're,
something.
you're not supposed to tee it up.
It's
Tea?
very important.
The whole point.
That. By the way, this is amazing. This is really good.
So good.
It's so friggin' good.
Thank you for the tea.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, we're sipping on an apple orange rose hip tea. Which if you haven't had that combination of flavors, would be really good. I need.
It has strawberry in it.
You know, every time you tee me up for this, it like ruins all of the impact.
Don't forget that it has strawberry in it as well,
And I
and
have-
that's why it's red.
It has strawberry in
Mhm.
it. That's why it's red.
Yes.
It's not just funny.
Well, I mean, actually, the things I wrote on the bag were kind of hilarious. And I was just like, to full disclosure, I'm gonna read it really quick. Because I wasn't sure if it was gonna be a red tea when I bought it for him, but I said if it's red, you can imagine you're feasting on the blood of your enemies.
Mhm.
Not that it is the blood of your enemies. That's the very discerning factor.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know maybe I don't know
Oh
about
my
that.
gosh. Oh, we need to show that. It's a stabby emote.
Yeah, it's almost a stabby
Almost.
emote.
Almost.
I got fangs. I think we
Oh,
need
it's
this
so bright.
emote too. Yeah,
It's so bright.
That ring light is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
The
That's-
orange-
Yeah.
The same vibe, same energy.
origins of the stabbies. The dang, that sounds like a slap. Oh, it does. 2/3 silver. Oh yeah, no, it's just me. I got that silver going on.
Oh yeah.
Still got the blondish bleached over here, and we got the au natural look over here. So I
Yeah.
like patted your head a little bit.
So it really does just go like this way for everything. It's like
Yeah,
we
it
got
does.
blonde, silver, and then natural, and then
Yeah.
we have short, no, and then short,
Short,
and then long,
I
and
love
then
it.
and then we have.
There's no proper way to line us up.
I know.
Oh no.
But we have pants with holes that are like full, and then we have pants with holes that have that lines in them, and then we have shorts.
This is
So,
so we're all different.
honestly-
We're so like
It just kind of works this way,
it
though.
keeps
You know,
going,
It
man.
just keeps going.
Life keeps on going.
Life keeps on going. It keeps on keeping on.
Yeah.
So we did, in fact, go live at 5, but with all of these realizations, I am now going to be suffocated by anxiety, and it's over. Goodbye, everyone.
What?
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Too much at
You're being
once.
put on the spot here.
But somehow that does remind me that it is probably about time for the UFN Live at 5. Well, yes, hello and welcome everyone to the UFN Live at 5 roll call, where I say the names of everybody who's in the chat. Maybe say hi. We maybe even plug you if we know who you are.
Yeah.
Whatever name we know to address you as, and I'm going to be refreshing my chat right now, so I have the newest list of users. And if you're not here, for shame! Or I'll just announce you later as an interrupting cow over something that Sad is saying. Specifically Sad. Always Sad. Maybe I don't know. Maybe John. I might shake things up.
What if I just
yeah.
don't talk for the rest of the stream? What are you gonna do then?
What? Anyway.
Oh, no. We're a man down.
I'm like,
Nice. Very cool. Just hide away.
leg.
I can't
No.
interrupt you if you're not here. Is that the case?
That is
Yeah,
the case.
That's the
exactly.
idea.
Yeah.
You gotta interrupt me,
Oh no.
and I'm loud.
John,
I have the soundboard.
You do.
no, but I ended up blowing out everybody's ear.
Oh my.
We switched again. Oh yeah, we super sneaky with those transitions. Anyhow, welcome to the call. In our mods list today, we have, it's going to be mostly us and then maybe a bot. So we have the UFN bot, and we also have John.
Yes. Read my name.
Ivory Phoenix 02. Yes. That is the John. And then we have Sad UFN, and that is the Sad. And then we have UFN Bot, which is really just Streamlabs, and UFN Bot and Streamlabs are both in there. I'm going to cry about it. And in the
How dare they?
viewers panel today, we have OAX2. I think we learned your name, but I can't remember what it is right now. I'm so sorry.
Remind us.
Yeah. Amogus.
We've
It's an
been
imposter.
canceled.
After that, we have Academy Impossible. Hello and thank you and welcome, Academy Impossible. We also have Alien Conglomeration, which is a really fun name. Hello.
That is a fun name.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Alien Conglomeration. It reminds me of like an army of aliens or something. Maybe Covenant-wise. Speaking of, no, we'll
Ooh.
talk about that later.
Halo. Okay.
Yep. Okay. We have another TTV viewer, which I have seen here before. I'm just terrible at remembering people's names. But another TT viewer, thank you and welcome. We have Danking Around. Hello and welcome. I know that's the first time I've seen that name in there, so welcome. If it's your first time, say hi. We're all friendly here. Well, we're all accepting.
Varying levels of friendliness.
It's very levels of friendly. Usually we punch each other in the face, you know.
Right, right.
Yeah. After that, we have Daveception VO. Hello, and thank you for watching, Dave. Good to see you. We have Sega Dream, which is... I love that name.
I love that. The Sega Dream.
Sega Dreamcast didn't get its chance to shine.
No, it didn't. There's a lot of good games. I remember I watched a bunch of Let's Plays where people would do like Sega Dreamcast games. And
I wish this console had gotten any attention in its time, but you know, PlayStation.
Sega.
I mean, name brand, console tech, whatever. It's Sega Sony. I mean, if they want to give us any kind of attention, I mean, I'll take it.
the history of video games.
Bless, please.
There we go.
please,
Actually,
please
you know what?
sponsor
I
us.
want the loss, because then at least someone will be talking.
Maybe they'll live stream the trial. Who knows?
Small local band gets sued by Sega.
Yeah, exactly. And last but not least, we have Sincerely Piranha. Hello, and thank you for watching.
Good to see you.
We're gonna switch back to the live. Boom.
Boom.
Yay.
Got it.
So as I was saying before, I messed up and forgot about the very important segment about the tea. We have stuff that happened in May,
Yeah.
such as May the 4th.
Oh
For
yeah.
all y'all
the
Star
4th
Wars
happened.
fans.
Oh my gosh. That was on a
Yeah.
Wednesday, if I'm correct.
That was on a Wednesday, yes. And you missed it.
I missed my
You
opportunity.
missed it.
I started the Star Wars series the
Yeah.
Wednesday after
The Wednesday
May the
after.
4th.
But we still recognize the heart.
I'm
It-
sorry.
It is a really good game too.
It-
It's like the graphics are actually kind of amazing. We went to
Frick,
the
yeah.
G Stop yesterday and
Oh, yeah.
saw it there, and we were like, "Oh wow, they're selling that just on storefronts. Cool."
Mhm.
But yeah, it was really cool game, and I'm excited to see more of it. It's First Republic, right?
Fallen Order.
Fallen
Yeah.
Order. I don't know why I thought First Republic because F.
There's so many like weird off series like
You
Star
got
Wars games.
Knights of the Old Republic,
Knights of
which
the
was
Old
a
Republic.
really popular one for a
Mhm.
while.
Yeah,
True,
exactly.
true.
Yeah.
Fallen Order.
Freaking
yeah.
I tried playing the MMO, Star Wars The Old Republic, and I don't know, I couldn't get into the gameplay. It's that
Mm.
specific World of Warcraft style gameplay. I'm more of an action MMO fan. I want the animations to be more like
You want what you're doing to be more immediately reflective of what's going on.
yes,
Right.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
I need pretty visuals. I am a simple man.
Yeah, RPGs are a little funny in that way. It's like you cast a spell and you're like, okay, Is it like what am I impacting the world with, or am I really just looking at
Right.
numbers?
I just yeah, exactly. I feel
Really?
just like a node in like this. I don't know, in like just this blank world that's just moving around. It's just I just feels very canned, I guess, in a weird way.
Like a board game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a board
Yeah.
game.
And
It's
if I'm
like,
gonna play a board
here to
game-
be stunned by visuals.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what is sadder than playing a board game alone?
Yeah,
Fair.
very true.
That's
Hey, I
That's
mean-
where the MM comes in.
oh yeah,
So you should probably
you're right.
get some
Well,
multiplayers,
you make many good points that I can't refute.
possibly massively.
Well, but what we're talking about, like board games that are made for one person. I mean, there's always solitaire. That's a card game, but I mean,
That's
so there
true.
are some games made
Yeah.
for one person. You could always play chess by yourself too. That one
Yeah.
is kind of sad, but strategies.
Just by
you know?
yourself.
Yeah, chess by yourself.
Would you make a move every day, but you play from a different side?
Yeah. Well, it's actually usually you just play for the other side while you're sitting in one area, and you can just
Mm.
practice out strategies and stuff. I learned that in chess
Ah.
club when I was
Nice.
5th grade.
Nice.
Yeah, chess
Not fifth
club.
grade.
That I definitely
Third
was not
grade.
also a part of.
Yeah, I was in 3rd grade because Jack was in 6th,
I
Yeah.
got disconnected
then
from chat.
5th
Same.
grade beforehand. Yeah.
I was
Anyhow.
terrible at chess. My dad was amazing because his brother beat him every time at chess, and so he got really good. And then the only person I could play against was like a 55-year-old man who was like way better than me.
Mm-hmm.
I had no chance. I liked checkers.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like checkers.
Also, yes,
Yeah.
like the Pixar short, and pro chess players who play against themselves for practice are punching the wall. Right?
Yeah.
Facts. Full concrete wall. But anyhows, so that isn't the only thing that happened. I believe the day after, which is kind of weird that it was on a Thursday. I don't think I've ever seen this holiday on a Thursday before. But Cinco de Mayo happened.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's the 5th of May, and that is a Hispanic holiday. So if any of you guys celebrated that, please let us know how you did
Oh,
and
yeah.
and how good of a Cinco de Mayo it was.
Yeah.
Because I actually don't know anyone in my personal circles who celebrates it like
Like celebrates it like a holiday.
celebrates it. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like they recognize that it's a thing. So like,
Mm-hmm.
you guys do that. That's hella cool. We'd like to celebrate that.
I'm
Yeah.
still lamenting Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, that everybody missed.
Bro,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I've been working, I think, most of the last Cinco de Mayos,
Mhm.
so I've never really been able to. It's
Yeah.
tragic.
Big sad.
Very sad.
But the thing that's coming up in May, which is another holiday and you know what? You know what's weird? If you look up holidays in May, nothing is recognized except for this one holiday, which is fair because it's America. And like this is technically the only holiday that in May you celebrate in America, but it's Memorial Day on the 30th.
Yeah.
But like nothing else is not May the 4th, not Cinco de Mayo,
Yeah.
not nothing. It's
Yeah.
sad.
I mean, yeah. I like the idea of Memorial Day, Cinco de Mayo, and then May the 4th.
Yeah.
Like just Star Wars is on it's on the same level
yeah.
as like
It's gotta be a
massive
national holiday.
cultural movements from countries.
It is
I guess it is
national.
international. It's an international series. It
Yeah.
changed the film industry.
Yeah, yo,
True.
Star Wars is on the same playing field as national holidays and celebrations.
Yeah. Fair enough. We're talking about like whole galaxies, all right?
Yeah,
So-
exactly. Yeah. And then although the first day of spring technically happened on March 20th, it really happens in April, and it doesn't
Yeah.
end until all of us endure the infiltration of alien substances, pollen,
Into our nostrils.
our nostrils.
Like infiltration of alien substances, and I was like, where is this going?
Is that what the alien
Oh, it's-
conglomerate is?
So you're telling me
Yes.
that plants?
Alien conglomerate. Are you also known as pollen?
Yes. That's a cool name actually. I wouldn't mind I would actually be down to have a friend named Pollen.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, actually.
Yeah.
No.
Jack's like, nah,
You
anyone
would
named
just be
Pollen.
hating on
heck
that
'em.
friend
Yeah,
for the
no.
rest of it. It's like, your name is Pollen. I hate you.
I
never
can't.
want to talk to you again.
It's like
I made a promise to my guitarist that I would shun you eternally.
Right,
Yeah.
it's like a Paul Colleen mix that shouldn't exist.
That's
Paul
fair.
Collins.
But of course, we're not gonna bash. Like, we're not gonna actively try and shed a bad light on spring, as it is a beautiful season,
Yeah.
and it makes the flowers bloom. And I
Yeah.
have one question.
So those of you
Uno.
named Pollen at me. At me.
Yes.
Jack
At
will
me.
I'm ready to
straight
fight.
up hate you with all the fire of 1,000 suns.
No, I don't
He'll
hate
roast
them.
you.
I don't hate them. I'm just like really harshly regarding their names.
Well, all right.
What about people named Pauline?
Pauline.
Pauline?
Yeah, I mean, at least you're not trying to hide what you're doing there.
Yeah.
I'm still not really comfortable with
Yeah.
it.
I kind of hate it.
I
not
don't
gonna
like
lie.
it. But I'm contractually obligated to accept your credit card,
I
ma'am.
just keep putting so many words into Jack's mouth. Anyway, the one question that I did want to ask was, what is your favorite flower? And I'm going to ask, I'm going to ask all of us to answer that, but I also want you to deliberate while we serenade you with a song that mentions springtime.
Yes.
What's your favorite flower?
flower? You already have an answer for this? We're gonna reveal it.
We're going to reveal. We're going to
It's gonna be a
reveal.
reveal.
We're going to reveal it.
from California.
We're going to reveal it. And it's going to be, you know the song. It's
Yeah.
like the one that says springtime in it. You
It literally
know
has
it.
the words.
Yeah.
You
You
know.
love it.
I'm sure you saw it down at the bottom. Check us out on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's trying to
we're-
plug his bass in.
We're just, doing a bomb, shooting the other room.
All right. I think you're good, yeah?
Lot of-
You got an intro. You've got a verse.
Intro on
We're
this.
setting off
Okay.
fireworks in the house.
Yeah, it should be
All right.
fine. I mean,
Yeah.
I was like, but anyways, listen up.
missed out on May 4th.
In the summer, we had 1,000 little things that kept us blind and ignorant of all the tiny little things. And in the winter, those stings came out due to the cold. Love was getting old. You never told me how you missing on the people out everywhere. You didn't want any of that. Good, what is good? Here comes the line. The audio's cutting out. That's unfortunate. I just want to fix that just a sec. Oh, the springtime.
Woo!
Credits. When skies were never gray, but we were full of colored words and pretty places, kept the dark at bay. All our hearts, they fell apart like leaves from branches in a strong wind. The same when that seems to tear us apart. We keep missing out on the good things. People looking out every good thing, but you didn't want any of that. Good, what is good? Well, I know you're trying to help and maybe see the light. And you know I would give anything to make us be alright. No. Alright, we'll figure out the audio.
Looking out.
For that last one, I was like, you guys are drowning each other out. I was like, all right. Pulling it back.
Like when you're on a call and both people say something at the same time, so it mutes one of them. Okay. Is it only happening with the voices, or is it happening with the instruments to the voices, or the other way around?
Let us know.
Yes.
Comment. Comment on this video.
Comment
Yeah.
on this video if
Because I really would like Twitch to sound right. I have no feedback on this end
of course.
for how the stream actually sounds. I only have what's coming through the mixer.
Of course, the
Yeah.
first song we play. It's good on Instagram, but not on Twitch. All right. So we're
Yeah.
on Instagram. Hello, Instagram.
Hola.
So it's flopping back and forth between cutting out the voices or the instruments.
Also, hello, Carter. And that is a good way of describing it. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the app description. Yes, voices and instruments, everything, all of the above. Everything's cutting out for the rest of our lives. I hate it.
Oh no. Piran always has great ways to describe things, I will
True.
say. Yeah.
Prawn's very concise.
Yes. Concise yet descriptive.
Okay, there's one thing I can check.
All right.
Spice.
Guys,
Spice.
talk about pollen and flowers.
Pollen and
Absolutely.
flowers. Yes, we should.
I'm like-
oh,
I'm coming off of like a 3 to 4 week Claritin clear bender, so I'm good, honestly,
yeah.
on allergies. Like this has been my best year so far.
Yeah, I've been in the throes. I've been in the throes of allergies. I've been having had a hard time. I've been not taking my Claritin as much as I should be, and also, yeah, I like to sit outside. I like outside. I
Mhm.
usually have my windows open to let the fresh air in because
Mhm.
I just like fresh air. So it's just a blessing and a curse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Carter. And hey, Ren. Good to see
Hello,
ya.
Ren.
And Dax.
Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome.
Oh, show. So,
Mm.
all right, pollen-wise, I mean, flower-wise, what is your... They are pollen machines,
It's
really.
true. They are mechanical pollinators.
Yes.
So-
Pollinators.
Pollinators. Yes. It's the most evil.
You have to move the emphasis to make it fluent. Pollininator.
Pollinators. Yes. No. Yeah.
So,
Pollen-wise. But yes.
favorite flower. Who do I mean? I know Jack. I couldn't tell if he had a response ready.
I feel like I don't know. I think
Yeah.
might have been referencing something else, but I don't know. In California, maybe just the thought of being in California and all of our flowers dying and stuff like
Mm.
that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It just brought great sadness upon him. But I think my favorite flower is actually kind of controversial with the rest of my favorite choices because I hate the color orange. Yet my favorite flower is tulips.
Oh, interesting. You're coming over to my side a little bit here.
For one thing.
For one thing.
I just come over to the orange side and I'm like, plucks the flower, leaves forever.
The only orange possession.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about orange that I just don't like. But it's like a pretty sunset orange. And
Disagree.
I'm like, but it like melts into like a dark, like burnt orange. It's really pretty.
So yeah, that's fair. I really liked lilies a lot until I realized how they were poisonous for cats.
Oh.
And that's like when
Well, that's only one type of lily.
It is.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, we had to get fake lilies every other year when
Us too.
those are yeah. But I kind of was looking at others. I think azaleas are probably my favorite. I also just really like the name azalea.
Like azaleas. I like a lot of kinds of flowers, honestly.
Yeah.
I think roses are they're really pretty, but
yeah.
I don't know that I would want to like receive roses as like a gift of like a romantic gift though. Like I feel like that's what sets me aside from not to say that I'm quirky and special or anything, but like, you know, I wouldn't want like a bouquet of roses as a gift.
I'd take a bouquet of chocolate roses.
Oh hell yeah.
Bro.
Hell yeah.
Bro.
Something like that actually has like a substance to it. You
Um
know?
I like cactus flower roses because they know how to defend themselves.
Yes.
Or cactus flowers
Yeah.
because they know how to defend themselves.
Our flower up front, our cacti up front, Kevin, actually blooms once a year. It's usually in October. And it's so pretty.
Yeah.
He's so pretty.
Wildflowers. Yeah.
Wildflowers are great.
they're
Yeah,
fun.
I went back up to Dave Seption said that your favorite flower is a violet, although you're allergic to pollen, and same, can
Mhm.
relate. Um,
I love you, flower, but from a distance.
yes, exactly.
Why do I feel like we've had this conversation recently?
Recently, I don't know because I haven't divulged my favorite flower in a while.
I've had this conversation with someone recently because I remember giving the answer of usually something like a snapdragon.
I think it
And-
was less recently than you're thinking of, but I think I remember.
But we
that,
have had
yeah.
that conversation, okay?
Yeah.
Because I think it was John had never heard of them.
Yeah, it was like a month or
Okay.
so ago. I think it might have been because we were talking about it spring on our April Live at 5, and we might have also asked this question, but
Because
sorry.
we did.
because we did. Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Okay.
I'm saying it again. We're just talking about flowers again. But Paran's like, I can never answer this question because I love all sorts of wildflowers and can't pick a single flower to go with one. So my go-to answer, which I think most people know, is sunflower.
Sunflower.
Yes.
You mean those?
Which we have.
Shut up!
But yes, wildflowers are great.
You're fake. You should feel bad.
Oh no.
Sorry.
What is that center?
Hey,
Is that just
no
felt?
flower discrimination.
It's I don't know. It's some kind
Oh.
of scratchy
Oh.
material.
Yeah, it's like
It's like a pincushion, almost.
yeah, it's like a fuzzy center.
Fuzzy fuzz.
It's like how you make rugs and stuff.
Mhm.
Oh, it's so
They, like,
comfortable.
put
It's
the-
like a pin cushion. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I
Yes,
just
more flower. We're just
More
slowly gonna
flowers.
stack. It's gonna be next week or next month. It's just gonna be a compost pile,
I know. Imagine if they were real flowers.
and then we're gonna grow other flowers out of it, and the cycle continues.
You have perfectly good tea right here.
I
Yeah, that's how we water it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I would also like to have a little bit of caffeine in my system.
Got you.
Gotcha.
I have no idea what the. I don't think any of these I think these are herbal teas, like completely caffeine-free teas.
That's nice. Yeah,
You're right.
hibiscus orange. Like, there's a lot of fruit,
Oh
rose
yeah,
hips. Yeah.
yeah. It's all
I like it.
herbal. Because we bought it from a it was
A tea shop.
Turkish.
Ah.
It was a Turkish delight and baklava tea place. So,
Baklava
yeah.
tea?
Yeah, it was like no baklava tea.
Oh.
Baklava tea?
No, yeah,
I
it
need to
was a-
get on this.
It's
I've never had
literally
baklava.
called, Delights in baklava, and it's delicious, and you should try that.
Isn't it
Um,
almost always made of nuts? Tree nuts?
Yeah.
I am just forbidden from
You-
some of people's favorite foods.
You could always make a version without it. The only nuts in it is walnuts and pistachios, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we could just take the nuts out. It would taste a little different, but I think it would be pretty freaking good. You can get
Yeah.
a substitute.
Yeah. Sun butter. Sun butter is another thing. Like, I wish they made. Oh, you know what? I could probably make homemade Nutella with sun butter and
Mm.
chocolate.
Sun butter sounds fake.
It is.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's made from sunflower seeds. So
Oh yeah, I've seen
Oh,
that.
it is close enough to trigger my instinctive dislike
yeah.
because it's like, oh, this tastes like peanut butter. My body's
Mm.
rejecting it.
This tastes like what I remember poison tasting
Exactly.
like.
And I
Yeah.
like can't stand it in my throat. It just makes me nauseous.
Also, I appreciate that Carter likes dandelions even though they're weeds, because that used to be my favorite flower when I was a kid too.
Mhm.
Dandelion, I mean, they got a good aesthetic to them, more or less symmetrically designed. Like,
Yeah.
like
Sweet peas are nice
I
too.
can see that.
Sweet peas. For the longest time, I thought sweet pea was just people back in the day would put sugar on peas. And I only like a year
Honestly?
ago found out that it's a flower.
Well, I mean, actually, that doesn't sound too bad.
Honey, can you pass the sugar for my peas?
You know, you just cook the peas in butter and then you put
Oh
some
gosh.
sugar on top. Oh my god, that actually sounds really
That's not bad. I mean,
Sweet
sugar and
peas.
butter, that's 2 parts of the recipe for toffee.
Yeah.
You're close.
Pretty tasty.
You've almost got toffee, pea toffee,
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew, not pea toffee.
green green pea toffee.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's
well,
like
peas are already
probably the
kinda
most
sweet.
unappetizing sounding toffee ever.
I know, I'm like, because peas are already kind of sweet, so I feel like it would work with the sugar.
Might be. I don't know. I'd have to see.
Yeah.
I am willing to do an experiment if you are tonight.
Yeah, I'm willing. I'm down.
Go get one of those terrible bags of peas that they have
Yeah,
from
I'm
like
pretty sure we have some in the freezer, actually.
yeah.
Do we have peas in the freezer? Yeah, we do.
Just
Freezer peas.
pea toffee.
Pea toffee.
Just
Stop saying it.
pea.
Stop.
That's what I'm hearing every time. It's like I know there's supposed to be like a mental isolation of P E A from P E E, but it's not there.
I keep laughing at the
toffee.
phrase as it's repeated in
Yeah.
my mind.
Pea
the-
toffee.
Patoffee.
No, not patoffee. We
Patoffee.
we can't respect it that way. There's pea top.
I was, you know what's funny? I actively considered before I said it saying toffee with peas in it. And I was like, that is far too many syllables. I'm going to go with the misinterpretation.
More
No.
toffee with pea in it.
Ooh. Also, I didn't miss the Doofenshmirtz quote earlier. I would just like to say that I was channeling that when I said, what did I say? I said pollinator.
Pollinated.
Pollinator. Yes, it pollinates all the things.
Yeah.
The pollininator.
The
Yeah.
pollinator.
The pollinator.
I would
the
imagine.
most evil thing that I've created.
Yeah, I would imagine a pollinator would destroy all of the pollen.
Oh, yeah. You're innating
way it
pollen.
sounds.
No, it disperses the pollen between everything.
doesn't?
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
I
It's
guess
the
I could see
pollinator.
pollinator.
The
But then that's a bee.
pollinizinator?
The
Pollinizator?
pollinator.
Yeah.
Yeah,
9,000?
see, pollinator is just kind of like that would just be the
I
expected.
am having the time of my life right now, Dave.
Also, Carter wanted
Pea
to talk to
toffee just is sending me
Pea
right now.
Toffee?
Toffee.
Toffee.
Piaffy.
Puff.
Poofy.
Piaffy.
It's poofy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's puff.
Poofy. There's a symbol for that. I think it's type Alt 0248.
If you have a numpad.
If you have a number pad.
Yeah.
Puffy.
Can't use a number
Oh,
bar. It
just
doesn't
hit
work.
Alt
Or-
F4. See you later.
Puff.
Poof. Poof.
Puff. Yes. there you go.
Actually, that's an umlauted O, so that's a.
It's close.
It's
That's not.
puff.
Puff.
Yeah. Poof. That's about what I was thinking
Yeah.
too. Anyway, so yeah.
But I went with the French boof.
Boof. Oh yeah. Boof.
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 Biff. Yeah.
Boof.
Whiff.
Poof.
Piff. With the E at the end, though, so it's biff.
Poof.
Yes. Also, Carter, I highly suggest you try Turkish Delight. It's freaking delicious.
Yes.
good.
The rose Turkish Delights are the ones that you have seen in Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe,
Yeah.
which is the Narnia Chronicles Turkish Delight thing that the Snow Queen gives Edmund in the carriage. That's a rose Turkish Delight, and they're freaking amazing. Having that for the first time, it's just coated in powdered sugar.
One of the
That white stuff is just powdered sugar.
yeah, it's just like gelatin and powdered sugar.
Literally.
Mm.
Rose water suspended in gelatin covered in powdered sugar, and
It's-
somehow is one of the best things to ever come out of turkey.
Literally.
Wow.
So delicious.
I need it.
And, the fact
And
that-
John's like, I have opinions about that statement.
For real though. Oh my gosh! Don't get me started.
One day,
One day.
we're gonna get
John's
into
like,
turkey.
welcome to your history lesson.
Oh my gosh! I need to re-up because I'm currently I'm on a book about Frederick Douglass, so I need to go back and refresh on Turkey before we have this. But yes,
Yeah.
John just like, as soon as the motivational moments with John, he's like, all right, so today I'm going to encourage you guys in a way that I don't think you've ever been encouraged before.
follow Mustafa Kemal Ataturk
Buy this book about the history of Turkey.
by Faraz Ahmed.
Yes.
I
there
will
you go.
I will advocate for that. It's
Yes.
fascinating.
So good.
It's a little known thing that I think we've all got to have our established thing. But one of John's things is general turkey knowledge.
Yes. I definitely yeah.
I will also say that,
fascinating.
that I don't know if you guys noticed that disgusted look on my face, but that was because I read the words pea milk.
Pea milk.
Don't want to think about that. Removing puff.
For some reason,
Pea milk.
pea toffee seems like more of a drastic offense
Yeah,
to me.
right? Pea milk, pea toffee.
Yeah,
Pea milk, I can see, because soy milk,
What
it seems
feels
in the
worse?
same. Yeah, it seems in the same vein to me as. Cause are peas legumes?
Yeah.
I've
And soy is a legume.
got no
Sure.
idea.
So then so for me, in my mind,
Wait,
it's
are you-
like it's not that terrible to make milk out of pea.
Are you talking about a legume being like bean substance, or are you talking about legume as in French it means vegetable?
No, not French. Just the general
Yeah.
categorization.
I believe peas are a legume.
So what I can't remember is what the requirements for being classified as a legume are, because peas grow in a pod.
Yeah, I think that's
Which-
part of it.
Yeah,
'Cause
is it
peanuts-
a part
peanuts
of it?
are
'Cause
legumes.
Peanuts grown in a pod.
Yeah, but other tree nuts aren't.
Okay.
And so they are a different classification, but trigger my allergies regardless.
So actual nuts just
Weird.
kind of grow on their own
Yes.
to whatever
poof.
state of maturity that
poof
the
into
nuts will
existence.
eventually be.
Yes.
And eventually, once they've ripened, they drop.
They ripe
When-
the
when-
ripe
yeah, when
almond.
when they've ripened to
Is
the-
the almond ripe?
To the essential nut maturity.
Father, are
they
the
drop.
almonds ripe this year?
Yeah.
You can't get past me.
How did we get here? Nuts.
Legume.
something
Probably.
something turkey, something pea milk.
Not the no French. Also, thank you for recognizing the with, David.
With.
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 Yes.
Oh my
With.
gosh. Yeah. I you know what? I'm ready to play another song.
I think we could do another song. We can also test the audio at this point
Yes,
now, because
let's-
there
Yeah.
was noise suppression on our audio in, which,
What?
if you know from past streams, that causes that problem.
The culprit.
We
found him.
we had to do some file recovery earlier today, so that's why that happened. Open this back up.
But we're gonna test Yeah.
I was like, why?
Every time
If you guys have any suggestions for the next /last second to last song, please leave them.
Yes.
And we will. I've already used this word before, but we will deliberate on it.
Yes.
Oh, deliberate. That means to discuss.
And to think
Nice.
about intentionally. I actually had to look it up to make sure that I was spelling it right earlier. So I looked it up and it was like to think consciously or intentionally. And I was like, oh, very nice. Okay. I knew what it meant, but thank you anyway.
Yeah. Cliffs of Dover. I only know the one part.
Yep.
I say,
Jesus, it's been so long.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
love
God. I am sorry.
Bee! Hello, Bee.
Hello,
Hey!
B, and hello, Crimson Wolf.
Good to
And
see
hello,
ya.
Crimson Wolf.
Both
Is it,
of
is
yous.
it Crimson Wolf?
Wolf.
Wolfe.
Hey, mein
Venner.
Venner.
Hey,
I gotta
hey,
put
mein
those.
Venner. I always do the J.
I gotta put the
sound.
translated hellos back on
Hey.
on the Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what what are we doing?
I want to do 3 Day High. I think that would be a fun one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a good
Because-
test for the base level too.
Because you know when you take a lot of like cold medicine or like allergy medicine, you get kind of sleepy, so you're kind of high. You know?
I feel
Lean
that.
cold.
Benadryl makes you sleepy.
Exactly.
Therefore, 3 Day High. I love it.
I read the words, but they don't make sense. I see the lines, but they don't add up. I raise the flag, but the blood still pours. Yeah, the war still has me on all fours. You gave me your word, but I don't see a promise. You drew guidelines, but you were just a preacher. You saw my flag in the forest white, but you couldn't resist the fight. Got your 3-day high. Dry your tears, don't cry. Got your 3-day high. Dry your tears, don't cry. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes. Get your 3
Part 2 Electric Boogaloo.
I needed someone to comfort me, not make me feel alone. This is what I thought love was, fighting, fighting, all because it didn't fit in a size 2. I didn't do what you want me to. Got your 3-day high, got your tears, don't cry. Got your 3-day high, got your tears, don't cry. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes. Get your 3-day high. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes. To get your 3-day high. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes, do what it takes. Do what it takes. To get your 3-day high.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Woo!
Good to
Yes.
see you.
Yes,
hello again, Ren.
Hello again. Sorry, I was like, what was I reading in the comments that I wanted to mention? Welcome back, Rain.
I like playing 3-day high slow.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, that one spot feels kind of funny.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And the
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Normally the
so
hammer-on
intentional.
is so much harder to pull off.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I miss
Yeah.
it. I miss it. I over
Every
tap.
time.
Oh
This
yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
Not even right in the recording.
It's right in the recording.
I know. Okay.
We were
Dang
very
it.
specific.
I gotta say, like, recording our music takes easily 3 times as long as it takes to write it.
True.
Yeah.
yeah, that's easily because usually we write a song in a day,
Yeah.
you know, and then we at least take 3 days to record the separate parts,
Mm-hmm.
and then we take more deliberation. I keep saying that word. It's just in my head. To just write
Get out of my head.
and get out of my head. Get out of my head. To just like go over the parts some more and just fine tune them. And Jack doesn't stop until like 2 weeks have passed, and then it sounds fine, but he keeps recording it.
He does. Yeah.
It's just the problem of like being the person recording your own takes. Like,
Yeah.
the one tiny little like, oh, I didn't quite push down on that string quite hard enough. I didn't get the whole depth of that fret in there.
Yeah.
And I could hear it, so I got to re-record that
So I
entire
care.
part.
Exactly. You just like go to the start again and re-record it, or even the start of the part if it's a long enough section. It's exhausting
Yeah.
too.
Right? Like if we posted it, if it was not like perfect, like
Yeah.
how we wanted it to do, yeah, it would still be fine. You guys would be like, "Oh wow, this is great,"
Yeah.
but we would know.
But we would
Yeah.
know.
We would know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I was having a particularly like defeating time recording recently.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Also,
You
just-
remember. You were there with me.
It was fun. That was a whole load of fun. It's like sometimes you just write something that's just like barely a little bit too hard. Be like, no, I need to write this and record this now. So it's like, all right, we're gonna spend 5 hours, and it was.
Oh, gosh.
What was it? It was like a 6-bar section.
I want to say
was
yeah.
like-
Maybe 6 to 8.
I'm like, we can't play it
You
here.
can't, you can't beef it up.
but-
You know it was only 6. Okay.
Oh no!
No,
Come
yeah.
on, no.
But no, yeah, it really be like that. We'll just stay doing it. Also, I appreciate the 3-day high parts in here. My temperature was at a 3-day high the past few days. It's cashew nut 19. So it's really
Cashew
appropriate.
nut.
I love all the new names we have for that. now, too.
Topical and appropriate. We're already talking about nuts.
Exactly.
Or-
And Carter and I listened to 3-day high on the way home today. I think it was maybe yesterday. I love that. Loving it. I actually like whenever it comes out of my like songs, I'll just be like scrolling through my like songs, and half of my music won't actually play past 10 seconds on Spotify on my phone. It's frustrating. But we have our music on Spotify
Yeah, can't
because
relate.
yeah.
Because we're a band and we have our music on
Because we're-
Spotify,
we're a
so you should
band.
check out our music on Spotify.
Yeah, yeah. And if you don't have Spotify, then get Spotify. So
But
This
yeah,
message
it'll-
brought to you by Spotify.
but like, Cat in the Window will come up or something, and I was like, hey, I know that song. I
Hey.
sang that.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Does it ever feel weird, like listening to yourself sing and being like, "That's my voice"?
Yes.
You feel like you hyper focus on certain parts of it more. Yeah.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it is.
Actually, like 9 times out of 10 when I'm listening to the music, I'll be like, oh, I really like this song, and I'll listen like halfway through, and I'm like, literally like what we were just talking about, like re-recording things to make it perfect. I'm like, I really wish I could re-record that, but we already have it out. But
Yeah.
we could always.
Per Redeem Spotify. We're on Spotify.
We're on Spotify.
We're on Spotify, by the
Woo!
way.
Yeah.
In case you missed that previous announcement, you can find Until Further Notice's music on platforms such as Spotify, iTunes, Spotify, Pandora. I already said iTunes, but we're going to say it again because Spotify is going to get said at least 3 more times by varying partners here.
But definitely don't
Yes.
forget to. I don't think you mentioned it before. We're on Pandora Radio
That is true.
and we're on Spotify.
And Spotify.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not so much Real Player doesn't exist anymore, but Spotify
But
does.
Spotify.
I think
does.
we're on Napster, aren't we?
I think so.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
We're on
I,
Napster.
I think we are. Yeah.
We're on Napster, but we're also more importantly, we're on Spotify
And
Yes.
Deezer.
and
Deezer?
Deezer.
I
Deezer?
just recently got like a Deezer subscription
on
because I got some
Spotify.
headphones and they have like this 360 audio thing or whatever. So if anybody here knows what I'm
And
talking about,
Spotify.
did you have success with it? Because it seems overhyped to me. But yeah, anyway, I have Deezer now.
We're also
Yeah.
on Spotify.
Do you also have Spotify?
I
Because you can listen to our music on there too.
I do have Spotify Premium. I forget about it a lot.
Are
You're
we
on Weezer?
Are we on YT Music?
Yes,
Oh, we're on YouTube Music as well, and also Spotify.
that's primarily where I listen to us.
okay.
Mm.
It used to be
And
Google
Google.
Play Music. but
Well, yeah, it used to be Google Play Music, but now it's just YouTube Music because they
Yeah.
absorbed it. And we're also on Amazon.
Amazon
and
Music,
Spotify.
everywhere and Spotify.
Yep.
Cannot. I almost
al-
forgot to
I
mention
know. I
that.
always forget that.
Yeah.
Also, thank you so much to Dax, the portrayer, for redeeming We Are a Band.
Because
We
we in
are-
fact are.
Exactly. We
Woo!
are
We're a
indeed a
band.
band called Until Further Notice. You can find us on all of the streaming platforms. All of
Including-
them.
All of them, all the streaming platforms, even especially and also Spotify.
Spotify. Hydrate check.
Are you
Hydrate
tired
check.
yet?
I actually brought my water.
I like that sound.
That is
Sorry.
very satisfying.
I
I
like
need.
that.
Can that be my text tone for you?
Yeah.
We need to record that.
Play Wraith.
Direct the game killer.
I keep forget. Every week, every live at 5, I forget to turn off the game-specific points redemptions. What do we?
So-
What should we even do for that? Oh, right.
Oh, and something else. Yeah, ding ding,
That's
Ding
it's the bell.
dong.
Ding dong.
bing bong.
Bing bong boy.
Sorry. But I know it's just.
Posture check.
Oh.
Also,
Woo,
Posture check. You're good.
Oh yeah.
You.
I-
Well, I thank you for the posture check. Going to hips down,
And
stomach in, chest out, neck up, microphone.
this is
I
so
appreciate like the
uncomfortable.
silent acknowledgement of everything I did. Exactly. Well, no, your back is way arched like that. There we go, and then you bring the microphone up to you.
I don't want to do. I love the muttering under your breath. No, please. I don't think the cable's long enough. Oh, that's unfortunate. There we go. Got it. Now your posture is great. Steve!
And now you have good posture.
Thank you.
Thank you for tuning in. Oh, and there you go, slouching again.
Jeez.
I was trying to cover my whole face with it. Thank you for the Steve.
I'm
And
mine.
you're right, Carter. We totally actually forgot to mention Spotify.
Spotify was not mentioned, and so I'm glad we got it now. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Oh, we
Oh
got
wow!
the zoom.
You're looking through your
Oh, yeah, so
eyebrows
we
at
gotta
the
stay
camera.
zoomed for like 5
It's
minutes.
called the Kubrick stare.
Oh
Those
yeah,
are
the
the
Kubrick
rules.
stare.
Yeah.
Those are the
Yeah.
rules.
Those were the rules. So we got that. Why am I still buffering so much? You have so many Snake-O hisses. Oh my gosh. Actually, how many Snake-O hisses? I can check before my phone dies. It's dead.
I mean, Crimson, you did upgrade everything in your rig except your internet.
Oh, thank you for the Snake-O shakes.
Yeah! Woo! Is there any song where you could use the Snake-O shakes to give us a backbeat?
I could always use Snake-O.
You'd always use Snake-O, though. He's a great backbeat maker.
I think there's a lot of new stuff we can't share that could
Give
use.
me
I
a
know.
second, I need
Bro.
to get my story straight. My
Friends are in the bathroom, getting higher than the Empire State. My lover, she's waiting for me. Just across the bar, my seat's been taken by some sunglasses, asking about a scar, and I know I gave it to you months ago.
I know you're trying to forget, but between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, I'm trying hard to take it back. So if by the time the bar closes and you feel like falling down, I'll carry you home. Tonight, we are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not. I literally know that entire song. We used to be obsessed with it in middle school. I know it word for word.
Did John just go on bass?
Winter Wonderland, you right.
Oh,
you right.
yeah. Oh, my gosh. Hold on.
Mute me for 1.2 seconds. Can we do that? Can we mute for 1.2 seconds? Everyone make the most ungodly noise you've ever made in the world on everything. In
When?
just
Now?
A few, yes.
The gargle.
No, that got it.
I didn't have a mute. Yeah, like you I mean, you gotta if you got a request of the sound person, you gotta wait till they can do it.
It's fine. I think everyone needed to hear. We're not muted.
We're not muted anymore.
In the meadow we can be. Oh, sorry.
No, it's good. I was gonna follow you.
Miss Parson Brown, he'll say, "Are you married?" We'll say, "No, man." But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. The face unafraid, the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Don't worry, be happy. Meadow, we can build a snowman and pretend that he's a circus clown. We'll have lots of fun with Mr. Snowman until we let Snake-O knock him down.
Rude.
In the snow, we'll be chillin', going something. It's a thrilling. We'll frolic and play like kids with a sleigh, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh, we're walking in a winter wonderland.
Sorry about that solo.
It's all good. I was like, I didn't get my stuff much either. Metal growl plus raptor screech is the most annoying sound in the world.
Yeah, there you go. You can't. You gotta do them both at the same time. So you do the raptor screech and I do the.
Oh yeah.
Want to count off for us?
3, 2, 1. We need to put that in as an alert anytime Crimson comes in.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Crimson, how's it? How's it?
Yes. Guys, I was joking. It's May. I know. We started playing it and I was like, this is. You know what? We all miss the winter.
It's Christmas in July, except it's not
Yeah.
Christmas. It's
Can
not
we
July.
have Christmas in June?
Okay, but a cover of that song.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. all
Next
right.
live.
Okay.
May, June. June is next.
Maybe,
is.
Maybe possibly.
Mm,
Sure.
maybe possibly in the coming weeks. Possibly maybe next month. Possibly maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't actually. I would be like, I'll pluck that out right now, but I can't remember at all how the rest of it goes. So.
Oh gosh, I can't even remember how it starts. Oh, not that song, not that song. But no, I mean I know how that song starts. I know that's a freaking musical by heart, everything. But no, Christmas in June.
How does that song start?
It's basically that for the whole thing.
I saved every letter you wrote to me. From the moment I read them, I knew you were mine. Said you were mine. Thought you were mine. You know what Angelica said?
His letter arrived. She said,
Well done.
Careful with that one, love. You will do what it takes to survive. You and your words flooded my senses. Your sentences left me defenseless. You built me palaces out of paragraphs. You built cathedrals. I'm rereading the letters you wrote to me. I'm searching and scanning for answers in every line. Some kind of sign when you were mine. The world seemed to You published the letters you wrote to you. You told the whole world how you brought this girl into our bed, and in clearing your name, we've ruined our lives. Do you know what Angelica said when she read what you'd done? She said you were married in Icarus, and he was flown too close to the sun. You and your words obsessed with your legacy. Your sentences bordered on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph how they perceive Get to know what I said. I'm burning the memories, burning the letters that might have redeemed you. You forfeit all rights to my heart. You forfeit the place in our bed. You'll sleep in your office instead, with only the memories of when you were mine. Burn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like,
That song is
that wasn't
so-
too bad. Yeah.
This song is such a workout for my vocal cords.
Yeah. I can, yeah.
It's like all belting.
It's so fun to hear though.
Aw.
I really hope you don't mind. 'cause
I mean, it's only Philippa Sue.
Yeah, you know.
yeah. Yeah. See, it wasn't that bad.
Just an amazing.
And you got the stops
vocal.
too, right? The chorus is where I love hearing those. They're so much
Ba-da-da-da.
fun.
Oh. Yeah, the first time I was like, I'm gonna sustain him, but then yeah. Hey girl, you twist by corn because. No.
Boom. Sorry.
You're gonna Were you just about to attempt Freak on a Leash? Okay. It's probably best.
I used to know that song too. I used to know that too.
Boom,
You're like,
boom, ba, bam.
I would give it a try, but I'd be way too disappointed in myself for doing it wrong. So I'm never gonna try to do that.
It's so specific. I want to hear how he does it live just to see how consistent he is, because
Girl, you twist my
I'm sure he's got it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd imagine he's probably got some words in the head that he's saying, but not saying.
Right.
Yeah.
Even just like
What would be
consistent like nonsense words that he knows by heart.
boom,
Doctor.
tap, tap, boom,
Oh,
tap, tap, boomba, boomba,
maybe.
boomba, boomba.
See, I always heard boom,
Boom, tap, tap, boom, tap,
boom,
tap, boom, boom.
doctor.
Not the boomba, boomba. Boomba, boomba.
Boom, got, and that yum. Okay, I hear that. Boom, got, boom, got, and I yum.
Yeah, and I am. Yeah, yeah. Not the boomba, boomba.
So you gotta end an A in front of that I there.
Prawns. So Fallout Boy, but worse.
So Fallout Boy, but
Yes.
worse, because that's always E.
Scats.
E.
Yes, yes. Also, I love the conversation about the pyramid when you guys tried to do that. That was actually
Yes, I don't think we've ever. I don't remember if we've ever acknowledged how we feel about the Fall Out Boy lyrics. Like, there's always an E drop.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, literally, there's every Fall Out Boy song where Pete Wentz gets to do his thing. It's E or E. It's literally any Fall Out Boy song, any of them.
Yeah.
And it has an E in it. Guarantee you.
There's a-
Guarantee.
It's a sustained E is gonna drop it at some point.
There's a cover of "Free Fallin'" by Tom Petty that Alex Melton did in the style of Fall Out Boy, old Fall Out Boy. At the very end, he does it. It's so good, by the way.
Was it free falling?
It's like they do the whole chorus, and then the band cuts out, and he just sings "Free Fallin'," the words "Free Fallin'" again, and then on "Fallin'," he actually doesn't do it on E. He does it on "Fallin'."
Free falling.
Almost exactly.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There you
It's
go.
because we all know
Yeah.
Pete Wentz, Michael Way.
Peter Wentz, Michael Way.
Gosh, ew, hated that.
It's not as common in the newer stuff, but yeah, it's definitely prevalent in the older.
Mhm.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be Mikey or nothing. Sorry.
My dad bought the Fallout Boy Beat Saber pack. So
Oh.
also,
good.
can I vent that Beat Saber's difficulties aren't consistent? It's because they have like, what was it? Easy, normal, hard, expert, and expert plus.
Uh-huh.
All of their normal, like the songs that they made to start the game, are the same difficulty. And then as soon as you get to the new tracks, they are suddenly like a level harder. So now I have to do hard, but it's just also this weird mid-ground where they slow hard down a little bit, so all the notes are coming at you slower. It just feels as busy.
That's my general experience with rhythm games.
Yeah.
Especially ones that have like community downloadable maps.
Yeah.
Like you have like a general difficulty that'll come with whatever songs like come with the program. And you're like, oh, okay, the normal difficulty is, I mean, it's challenging and I have to be on beat, but it's all right. But anything DLC or anything community made is going to be like, so like the normal is like 4 stars. And it's the same way with Osu. It's like you get like 4 stars. You're like, that's generally challenging. But then you get a community made 4-star and it's just blindingly
Bonkers.
hard. Like, you lose the sense.
It's so crazy, yeah. So I'm struggling with that at this point.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you for the It's Pie O'Clock.
Nice.
Wait, what?
So-
Yeah, it was Pie O'Clock.
3.14,
For you guys.
9, 7, 9, 3,
A
2,
PC
3,
sounds like it's downloading a
3,
game.
8,
Trying to
4,
run a
6,
game.
2, 6, 4. Okay, so I've actually memorized partway through Pi wrong then.
Yeah, I'm like, did you like just have that on memory? Because my friend used to be my best friend used to be able to get all the way to different best friend used to be able to get all the way to sorry, I think it was the second 9. So it was 3.14592653589979, and then
Ah.
the rest.
Yeah.
That's still it.
I mean, but no one really actually knows the rest
5-3.
by heart, like all the way through. So I mean, because it
7
never
9
ends.
3 2.
First time somebody talked about pi with me, they tried to get the concept of the fact that it never repeats conveyed to me, and I just couldn't. I didn't get it because I saw several ones within 10 digits of each other,
Right.
and was like, no, because there are two numbers that are the same there.
Like that
So
doesn't make any sense.
that
though.
doesn't work. And then
How
I
many
realized-
numbers do we have? Dang
Yeah.
it.
I memorized 70 digits in the 4th grade. I'm proud of that.
Wow.
I'm proud of you for that.
That's
that was,
crazy.
I
Was
think
that
it
was it a Pi Day challenge? Did you win a pie?
That's
Be honest.
that would be so dope. My
was
work,
6th
my old,
grade.
I will say the benefits for my old assembly job were amazing. They gave out pies one time, just full
Okay.
pies to every
Love
person.
that.
And so I got, what was it? I got boysenberry, I think. But
Huh.
then somebody didn't want theirs, so I got a second pie,
Nice.
and I think it was apple, and I was so
Apple.
happy
It's a good
Best.
day when you receive a pie.
when you receive 2 pies. Yeah. And you're expecting 0 pies that day.
Exactly. And like on most days, I can expect to receive 0 pies.
Looking at my dossier here, I expected a net gain of only 0.00 pies, but in fact, today I have the net gain of 2.00
The glasses.
Literally.
pies,
Mm-hmm.
plus a crumb from someone, so really 2.01. It's been a net profit today.
I'm so proud. Yeah, it's honestly great.
Only
Um,
gain.
I think the one thing that I do like about my day job, or not the one thing, but one of the things that I like about my day job is that some people will bring donuts.
Oh.
They'll just come in with a big box of donuts, and they're like, "Here, yeah," and sometimes they'll like ask us, they'll be like, "What's your favorite donut?" So I can make sure that it's in the box next time. It's so sweet. We're like,
Aw.
"Thank you."
Yeah.
Dude's going through a breakup right now, so if you like
Oh.
older guys in their 40s,
Do what you got to do to cope. If it means bringing us donuts, bring us donuts.
yeah, exactly. Like if you like donuts, and you know, it's fine. Anyway,
I think we have to start a petition to get Rain the pie.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I
That was a
think-
Pi Day project. and
I
it
think
failed.
you deserve I think you deserve a pie rain. But there are two things we have to do. We have our last announcements to go through, and then the first most important part of this production right now is our momentary motivational moments of John.
And hopefully this can heal a pilot's heart.
Hi there. My name is John, and this is Motivational Moments with John. I wanted to actually just take today, given spring being a time of much change in the natural world, I wanted to just say that I am so very proud of you guys for everything that you do that is taking a risk, that's new in your life. And it's always difficult to do. There's a lot of things on the horizon, especially for a lot of us here, that change is imminent, and being able to meet it is so amazing to be able to partake in. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for, being here, for not changing that, but also for taking some steps in your life to do new things. Because I know that you have, in fact, put something in the chat. Put something in the chat of something that you've done recently. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be glamorous. Just something new that you've tried. And just know that we're all very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. And great having you guys come here and getting to hear about how your guys' months went even. So don't ever be afraid to hang out and come tell us about some new stuff, some old stuff. We're always down to hang and have you here. Thank you. Yeah, I usually wing the intro, but I'll try to get that down. Hi, because I think I used to do stuff like that. Like I'd repeat Hi, welcome to Motivational Moment with John. I'm John. This is a motivational moment.
Yeah, it's stuff like that.
You gotta say it like in a whisper tone, like, "Hi there, welcome to the motivational moment with John, and this is John with the motivational moment."
Like I'm the host of an NPR podcast.
Literally, yeah.
It was like either host of an NPR podcast or like host on a plane.
Yeah, yeah.
Like flight
Please
Hi
don't
there.
forget to buckle your
This is your
seatbelts.
captain speaking.
Right. Hello, this is not your captain speaking.
There was this one this TikTok actually of someone that was like how pilots give out their announcements, and he has like one of those like pull down mics in front of his face, and he goes, "All right," and he eats it. And it's like, "All right, this is your captain speaking. So I just got to be
Just more incomprehensible. It sounded like
it's
as a
so
woman.
good, literally. And he's just talking normal, but he has the whole mic in his mouth. Yeah. Yeah.
My new things haven't happened yet, but they're in the works. Good.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? That's interesting that you mentioned that, 'cause us too.
same. Yeah.
So
Our new things haven't happened yet, but they're in the works.
they're in
Yeah.
the works. We have still are working on a project that we're not allowed to talk about yet, but we have other things that are in the running, and your summer release will be out during summer. That is going to happen.
I mean, that was. I hope.
Your summer release sure will be.
sure will be a thing. So yeah, we are working towards to make that happen, and I actually can't read the rest of the board, so you guys are gonna have to take the other things that we're talking about. But I know one thing is about a very important person. Never mind, I can see it again. So what? Oh, thank you. Yeah.
Stuff that's happening.
There was something that
Yeah.
was written on the bottom, and it was very confusing to read, and then I pieced it all together, and it's all good. So the next thing that we wanted to promote, because we didn't get to do it before, is Daniel Sherman just dropped a Lonely Live album,
Woo, yeah.
which is the In the Crowds, but it's live version. So go check that out after the stream.
Definitely.
Um,
Super dope.
Yeah.
Even just seeing like some of the stills and stuff that Christian was putting up was dope. So it's just such a cool. Go check it out.
It's
Yeah.
so sick, so sick. Your summer release will be in October because we said so. That's when the real summer happens. But yes, the possible live shows coming to a town near, well, us. So July 16th, we have a show at Pennyweight.
Yes.
So if you are doing nothing or if you're doing something, cancel your plans and come see us.
do it.
July
this.
16th. Do this. Yeah, so if you're in Livermore, come on down and join us for that. It's going to be a very special celebration as well because it's one of our very good friends' birthdays that day. So we're doing this for him, and we're so excited because he means a lot to us, and he's supported us through everything. And I'm just going to name drop him, Aaron Branscombe.
Woo,
So-
Aaron.
Yeah, if
He's
you
been on the
can't-
stream a couple times.
Exactly,
Yeah.
yeah. And if you can't come by, then just send him like an Instagram message over the line. I believe he is Reggae Love Buddy on
Yes.
Reggae Love Bud.
Reggae Love Bud.
Thank you. I was like,
On,
so close.
I was like, oh shoot.
I was like-
Yeah. So Reggae Love Bud on Instagram. So go ahead and drop him a happy birthday on July 16th, not right now. But you know, if you did it right now, that'd be funny too.
That would be, yeah.
Yeah. And then next, yeah.
When my phone's on 1%, I could have sworn. I'm looking through my calendar. There was another gig from a band that I actually met at Guitar Center, so I wanted to see if I can find it
Oh yeah.
and shout them out. But if I can't, I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, and Snakehead and Calling the Skies have a show. I think this week probably, being that we saw the ad today, or not the ad, the flyer today. It's most likely going to be this week, but we're gonna double fact check that really quick. But I do want to let you guys know that unfortunately this week we are not going to be having a Friday stream. We are going to be having John's regular Saturday stream this week, and then. Which, I don't know what game you're playing. You gonna play Dead by Daylight or The Fallen Order?
I might, because we moved it. I'm going to do Fallen Order
All
this
right,
Saturday.
for sure. So join us for the Star Wars, and then the Richmond Takeover is the name of the show that is going to be happening. It is May 20th, and it has Circuit, Amazon Crime, Snakehead, Syrup.
Amazon Crime.
Syrup Prize Privilege and Closet Monster. Vending by the Little Misfortunes and Lounging Lizard. I got a really similar. I wore it on stream once. It's a similar shirt to this, but it was It's like an off the shoulder like strappy thing, and I got it from the people that are doing the vending at that show, and they're super cool and super chill. And then so next week there will be no Monday stream either, but we will be back on Wednesday. So it's gonna be John on Saturday and then John on Wednesday. And then it's gonna be Jack and then someone on Saturday again.
I can leave all the details for the stream up.
Yeah,
I don't
right?
have to change anything.
Exactly. You don't have to change a theme.
Wow.
But yeah, so and then for my stream for the next, actually no, we'll start with Jack. So for the next stream after John does his second stream in a row, it will be Jack on a Friday stream, and I believe you're gonna be playing Dead by Daylight or something else to that effect, or Hollow Knight even.
Hopefully by then, Dead by Daylight will have updated to the most recent patch for the anniversary.
Ooh.
I already got the PTB. Hopefully, if I can find some time over the next couple days, I can stream a couple minutes of the PTB,
Yeah.
maybe. But the new killer looks really cool.
I haven't seen it. When was it announced?
It was like, I only learned about it like yesterday.
Okay, so I'm not too much out of the
No,
loop.
you're not out of the loop.
All right,
very
do
much.
not. I don't want to know.
Oh, we're not.
I want to
We're not
see.
gonna spoil it for you,
Okay.
but if you wanted to see some videos, we can hella show you some of
Yes.
those after this.
I do. I found the gig. My phone's shutting down, but I remember it. May 20th. At the
Another May 20th.
at the Utah Hotel Saloon in San Francisco. So that's
Okay.
this Friday, I believe. Morning Mountains at 8:30. They were one of them is works at Guitar Center as a tech, and so he just brought his drummer in after hours, and they're a two-piece.
Sure.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I believe the other gig is at 6 or 6:30, so you could probably squeeze them both in if you wanted.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, so I thought it was that one's July 16th, and then there was another one. Probably while I
Yeah,
was
the other
checking, I
Oh,
totally
it's all
tuned out.
good,
Sorry.
Yeah, the Snakehead gig is
Yes, the Snakehead
is May 20th as well. But
Yes.
it's at 6 or 6:30. I think it was 6.
Okay.
So you could catch the
Early
first 2
show?
hours of those and
Yeah.
then hop over to San Francisco to see the
Yeah.
other one if you wanted to catch both.
Night of shows, dude.
Yeah, there you go.
Heck yeah.
Friggin' show hopping. Let's go. But yes, so possibly Dead by Daylight, and then I think that Saturday, if the stream is out and everything, if it's no longer on the PTB, I think we'll all just play Dead by Daylight because it's
Yeah.
just so cool.
Yes.
I'm so
I mean,
excited.
even if it is, I would love to have you guys try
Oh,
to
yeah.
survive against
Oh.
this new. It's so,
Right.
it's so
Yeah.
cool.
I forgot that we all have PCs.
And this was probably the fastest. Well, it'll be a week from now. The PTB won't be.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, but sure. But
Dang.
anyhows, yes, and then the anniversary for Dead by Daylight is gonna be there, and then when I'm back on Monday, I believe that's gonna be the week after next, is going to be week 4 of Friday Night Funkin'. I'm gonna be playing that week all the way through. Wish me luck now. Because I actually haven't tried it on the Cade engine, and I feel like I'm gonna
Ooh.
mess up on the last one for sure because it's like one of the hardest games. Massive
Oh
whole game.
yeah.
Oh, that's right. It's the Mommy Mirrors tweak.
This Mommy
Ooh.
Must Murder, Mommy Mirrors. So that's the 4th week, and then I will be drawing said character on there, and then I think, So I believe you're going on to a new mission in Fallen Order, right? What are you doing next?
Yes, I'm going to Kashyyyk next because we are investigating a petrified tree that looks like a tree from Kashyyyk.
It looks
Good
like
planet.
one.
Yes, so we're going there. That's our 4th planet we've unlocked. We started with 2 unlocked, so we're not like crazy far into the game. But yes, and Cal is still amazing, and I love him.
So beautiful, beautiful boy.
And we have a nice lightsaber too.
Mm.
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, I saw you customizing that at the end of
yes,
the stream.
I will be changing it very regularly if we keep getting materials. So
I'm
you
just gonna
always hop in, and you can help me design my
switch 'em up.
lightsaber.
You gotta get you need the monolith saber.
Yes.
The big old chunky cylinder.
Chonky.
Oh my goodness.
Also, yeah, it does feel like Sadako dropped just like yesterday.
Oh my
But,
gosh, literally.
and the killer's mechanics aren't even that hugely different, and that's actually been a criticized point about it. Is like they just
Mm.
released a killer with this kind of power,
Mm.
but it is different enough, and there are some interesting aspects to it that I
I'm
cannot wait to share with you.
I'm so excited.
That's
Yeah.
really, really cool. But yes, so I believe
Yes, Stabby murder time.
Stabby murder time for sure. But I believe that is all the time we have left for today. Do you guys want to close out with a song?
Still, I want to close out
down.
with a song.
What do you guys want to hear, bros?
Ooh,
What do you guys
yes.
wanna hear?
Let us know.
Put it in the chat.
Totes.
Put it in the chat.
Do
Put
it.
it in the chat.
Also,
Put it in, what's in the box?
what's in the box? I have been doing the hisses for Snako, by the way. he go hiss.
Y'all doing guests anymore? I've been dying to play DBD with y'all, but I don't want to be an inconvenience.
Oh,
I mean, we haven't done UFN and Friends in a while.
we haven't. Yeah.
We've definitely been looking into adding queues,
Yeah.
or like doing Kill Your Friends games and all like that, because I think it would be fun to just share an experience with some friends, maybe some viewers, get you guys
Mhm.
involved in playing with us. We have to work out the logistics of how exactly that works for
Yeah.
each game that we play.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're not going to go with the whole adding friends on Steam all the time, because we want to include as many of you as possible, and it's just security risk to do it that way. So for us and for you.
I do have to limit it to one Christmas song in May.
Yeah, so like we already did Winter Wonderland.
I'm sorry.
Hot cross buns.
I don't even know how that goes.
Buns, hot cross buns.
Oh.
1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns.
I forgot that that's a freaking whole step.
Yeah, it's literally just a walk down. Yeah.
Yep.
Buns, 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. 3 a penny, 4 a penny, hot cross buns.
Yep.
Bake the buns, hot cross buns. I like to eat buns, hot cross buns. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. Hot, ready, hot cross buns.
Yeah. All right. Since we loved our tea so much
Mhm.
today, I
It's
think it's
true.
only fair that we commemorate the tea with
I can't hear you.
Tea. Stockholm
Oh, that's
syndrome.
why.
Aw, they didn't hear hot cross buns.
Failure to
then.
launch.
I just realized that you didn't hear hot cross buns either, but it's fine.
But you heard the bass in hot cross buns in my
Yeah.
beautiful made up lyrics.
It's really a vocal piece. More so.
Well, it's a piano. Oh, you heard it? Great. Yeah.
One more loop. We're good.
I'm just,
Gotta let
I'm
it
just focused
breathe.
on the tea, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta let it breathe. I almost texted you again today. I can't believe you made me want you.
It's got a kill switch on it.
I almost yearned for your face again. I can't believe you still haunt me. Where's my bass accompaniment, Jack? You asked me if I hate you. Ooh. I said, how could you? I hate you. Hi, Clee. Felt stupid for loving you because I told you you were. And all the pieces are scattered now. It never fit the puzzle anyhow. I love the comments. You asked me if I hate you. Ooh. I told you I do. I hate you. You asked me if I hate you. Ooh. I don't have a lighter with me,
Bye-bye.
but I would be waving
Oh,
my
for
Instagram.
real. I
but
really
yes.
want that. I really want people to bring letters to our shows for that.
And it's
Oh,
all you
yes.
adobo.
You told me I hate you.
I hate you.
You are so with me if I hate you.
Does T stand for tonsils? It could stand for tonsils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it actually stands for someone's name, and I don't want to disclose that. But
Yeah.
but yeah. Oh, well, I mean, but I did want to give you guys a little tidbit because actually one time I got a text from someone and they were like, "Did you write that song about this person that you know?" And I was like, "No, because we've never had that conversation before." Like I literally wrote what our conversation was. He asked me if I hate you, and I said, "How could you ask that?" And then I was like, "Yeah, I hate you."
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, tonsil
And,
Stockholm syndrome. But yeah.
You're correct.
Where this
Yes.
song came
No, but that's basically it. Tonsil Stockholm syndrome.
Yep.
Correct.
Thomas the Train.
Thomas the Train. Yeah, he just
Yep.
was so toxic.
CSM very well could be initials. Anyway, we gotta go.
Bye.
But yes. Anyhows, thank you guys so much for joining us for this
Yes.
live at 5. It seems like such a short time every time we do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a whole hour and a half. But yeah. But we'll miss you until next month, where we may possibly pay Christmas in June ? So-
Maybe.
Yeah. So stay tuned for that, and we will see you guys next time. Don't forget to not miss out on this Saturday's stream with John. Gonna be playing Fallen Order, the Star Wars game. Hella fun. Kashyyyk!
Vroom, vroom.
And-
Yes. Wookie.
The Wookiee planet.
Yeah.
Yes. So thank you guys so much. Bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna get.